Well, Graeme, God, it's a cruel division, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but we would have got beat 6 weeks ago, and there's enough negatives out there if you want to go and searching for them, Simon. I was absolutely proud as punch of 97 minutes of our display in every single aspect, and we're unfortunate at the end, but we weren't capable of getting a positive result against Fulham last time we played them. I think we played them 9 weeks ago. The gulf was huge, you know, the financial gap, gulf that's there. I think we bridged the gap with effort and quality at times. I'd rather take the positives.
Well, no, absolutely. I mean, when you concede late on it, or you sort of had that sinking feeling, but you shouldn't do, because as you say, there is so much to be positive about.
Well, you've got players, staff, board of directors and supporters all pulling in the same direction, every single one of us, and that's how you get out of this situation. All I've asked the boys to do is take ownership for the same level of performance every time we play, and we've got to go and do the same thing at Bristol City. We get that level of performance again, we're going to get points. That's what's reassuring to me.
And Harry Cornick gets one, might have had another. I mean, it's, you know, ifs and buts, and he's had that chance. Tony Cliff again, you've sort of highlighted before, these sort of key moments that have to be converted, but he's scored one, Cornick nearly got another. Yeah,
but it's great to have them, because I think over the last couple of weeks, them clear-cut opportunities haven't been there as much. I've seen real fight and real resilience in the displays, but that hasn't been there. Today we created opportunities against Simon. You have to take into consideration 18 months ago we were in League Two, they were getting promoted to the Premier League. I mean, it is just night and day. It's riches and rags. The gulf financially is huge. I know what some players are earning from Fulham. It's just staggering, the difference. We just drew 3-3 to a last minute equaliser for Fulham. I'm really proud of it. Well,
they were celebrating the equaliser like they'd won the game. Sluga, again, some key saves today.
Excellent. I don't doubt his ability and his reactions. He's come in, he's been ready. Long may it continue.
Luar as well. Just on the substitution, again, you've got to make that decision then, haven't you? Do you stick with Luar, who's causing problems, but you know, they're going to push on, and you bring on the extra defender? And in fairness, he made a lot of headed clearances, didn't he, Lloyd Jones?
Kaz had gone physically. He gave an awful lot in the game, and then they're playing with a front five and a front two, and that was a decision to stop that. Then they score from a set piece, which is not general play. But then I made sure that I had the option that it was a back three and a back five, because Bree and Bolton can attack, and we scored the third goal from it. So some you win, Simon, some you lose.
And back again on Sunday, off to Bristol.
Yeah, great. Bring it on. I love where we are. That performance inspired me. I saw real maturity. I saw a lack of respect to the opponent that I love. 9 weeks ago we weren't capable of that. I'm so pleased with the progress. Now we have to have the consistency of that level of performance, and I know we'll be okay.
Yeah, because as you say, they shouldn't need lifting after that, because as you say, you look at the contrast between the two, and you know where they've come from, you know, to take into that Bristol game, and of course Millwall, two tricky away games.
But there's only positives. I mean, I'm sure if I dissect the goals, I'll say, well, he should have done this and he should have done that, and then if Fulham dissect the goals, they'll say the same thing. For me, it's about the overall performance and the overall intention, and if you do that, the next time we play, we'll get a positive result, and that is where we are in this league now. So, highly delighted.
After playing so many positives, it seems like a bit of a sucker punch.
I don't feel like that, James.
No, just dropped into the bottom three, I mean, after having performed so well.
It's not about the league, it's about where we finish now. We're in a 22-game season now, and it's about accumulating enough points. We're on 21. Last season, 40 was enough with a goal difference to keep you in the league. So it's about accumulating enough points to stay in this league by hook or by crook. If there's 7 games left, we can still win 21 points. So we've done the hard yards in terms of preparing the team different shapes, different formations, different teams we've been playing against. I love the lack of respect for Fulham today. With the greatest respect to Fulham Football Club and Scott, who are really, really good club, and Scott, Stuart Gray, good people. But I loved how we imposed ourselves on the game. I think both physically and technically and tactically. So it's only a positive day for me.
On that, how pleasing was it to have forced 2 crucial mistakes from Fulham?
Well, that was a plan. We did work at it. I can show you the training footage. But then you've got to apply it. You've got to apply that understanding. And the first goal comes as a result of that press. Luke Berry wins it, I think, for the 3rd goal that Harry scores. Honestly, James, I feel as satisfied as I've done at any point in this job today, because, again, I'll repeat myself, the gulf financially is incredible. We are the underdog, and to give a level of performance like we did today, I feel really, really proud.
The players taking it as positive as well, because just for example, Sluga seemed a bit distraught at the end.
Yeah.
That last goal, I don't think he could have done anything better, because he saved a point blank effort, and then unfortunately the rebound goes in, so it's sort of harsh on him, for instance.
Yeah, absolutely, bud. I've just told the players what I've told you, because I know when I'm being cheated and when I'm not, and these supporters know the same thing. It was a top display of everything. People have got to ask them today if they need to die on the pitch. That's the level of opponent you're playing against, just to be competitive, and we've managed to get a positive result out of it. So again, really satisfying.
And go to Bristol on Sunday, having already beaten them at home. How important is it to sort of replicate that in away games now? Like you say, it's about picking up points.
Every game's an opportunity to win points. I want to be taking positive results from every game. That's the plan. That's what I've said to the players, and it started today in the second half of the season.